Okay, I realize that the timer is still going, but I started it late, so we're good. Hi, Forgotten Loser. How are you? Hi, Ryan. You have an event today? Oof. You always seem to have an event, though, around this time. That makes sense. Hi, Esther. How are you? Hi, Ditzy. I have to open the door for my cat. Hold on. Oh, boy. He dropped a bunch of stuff on his way down. He's a really fat cat. How are you guys today? Is Santa low-key a bad guy? He goes around the world calling people hoes? Honestly, low-key, yeah. That's good on him. Some people need to be called out. Oh my god, I just noticed the... Oh yeah, yeah, I updated it. I saw my nephew had that One Piece picture with Luffy at the Santa hat, and I was like, oh, I want one too. No, Santa does not call people hoes. He's a gentle, jolly giant with a happy laugh. Santa would bully you. Hi, Aunt. How are you? Santa killed 5 men last year. Yeah, I saw him do it. Meow. Hi, and idiot. How are you? He's not fat. He is, and that's okay. That's okay. I can start a members only live stream? That's kind of crazy. Not what I wanted though. It just gave me a notification for some reason on Streamlabs that I can do that. Anyway, how is everyone? Oh, there it is. For a second I thought I hadn't opened the thing yet, because I opened all this like an hour ago, and then I went to go help my mom and do some chores. So, oops. I was gonna start streaming an hour ago though. Sucks for you guys. So, I also realized I think if I turn off the music, like I mute it for myself, can you guys still hear it? Because I can't hear anything, and I think that's wonderful. I think that's beautiful. Actually, I probably will have to turn it back on because my headphones do this shitty thing where they turn off automatically if no sound's going through. Pisses me off. Pisses me off. Anyway, this is the comic we started forever ago, and I never finished it. Technically, it's a redraw, right? But, you know, I need to do this. This is the panel I was working on before I stopped, and I went to go work on my profile picture instead. I feel like Santa would have the shape of the YouTuber. The shape of him, like how he draws himself, because I'm just imagining his horrific art style. I don't know what Canyon looks like what his actual person looks like at all. I'm doing alright, so he's bald, he's bald. He went bald for the winter. Crazy, right? Let's see. I'm not excited about this panel because I'm gonna have to I tried to cheese it, I think, when I was doing it originally, where it's just I reflected it back. I just not use the symmetry tool. I just duplicated it and flipped it. But that's not how reflections work. And I was hoping, oh, people won't notice. They might. They might. That's not good. That's not good. What? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. We're gonna figure it out. Give him a head shine. Yeah. Oh God. No. Apply transformation. No. Stop. So what's going on here? Yeah, sure. My program is freaking out right now. Let's see. Panel 3 and 4 can disappear. And then let's go here. All my layers that you guys love so much. Let's do this so we can kind of see what area we're working with here. And then let's make this even lighter. Put that up a bit. And then we're gonna shrink this down because I kind of like that it looks like that. There we go. That's good. That's good. We like that. I didn't know Equinox shed. Damn, not a turnoff though. Oh, you are very devoted. I'm doing, okay, maybe IDK. My next doctor appointment is 5 days away, and I'm nervous because oh, no, that's great. I know you're nervous, but I think it's gonna go well. I hope it goes well for you. Is my pen dead? There it is. There it is. That's really exciting, Ryan. I hope it. And let me make sure to plug in my computer so it doesn't die. That would be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me I guess I gave him this shirt. I don't really like that shirt. I think we could do better, is what I think. Something like this. Okay. I really do need to start practicing with the other little tablet I got. Oh my god, what the fuck? Because this computer just does not work too well anymore. It doesn't, and I don't want to leave it behind because it's just so... The screen is just so nice, but it's on its last legs. Hopefully, I get one of the jobs that I'm applying for, though, and we can afford a nice big screen tablet. That would be nice. That would be nice. Read your Discord. Hmm? My Discord. Oh, I also just see that other message there that I did not respond to. I saw it and I was like, I'll respond to it right now. Never. And is that Meat Canyon? You know what? He looks like his art style. I'm not trying to be mean, but like if you showed me a picture, like a lineup of guys, and you're like, pick out which one drew this Meat Canyon ass art style, I would probably pick him. I don't know. He just has that E, not to invade personal. Oh, that's for me. Oh yeah. It's begging for retirement. uh, there we go. That's a nice shape for his hair. That's nicer than what we had before too. I feel like okay. Like looking at this one, when I originally drew this, I think I was still getting used to digital art. I think I can kind of tell. I was still using Metabang, which is why there's so many screen tones because it's so much easier to use on Metabang for some reason. And it's a little bit too stiff, a little bit too stiff, and it's a little too refined, and I really needed to be looser with it. So I think this is pretty ugly. The newer one though I think is already looking better, and we're just in the sketch phase. So okay, that's the wrong layer. There we go. There you go, my man. There you go, my man. There you go. Okay, well, let's not worry too much about this. Let's not worry too much. Let's not worry a little. We're worrying a little too much. There we go. That's better. Kind of give him a sad look. Oh, I still have to take a picture of all the paintings I have. I just got them back from the school. You should listen to the podcast he does with Windigo. It's so funny. I might give it a listen. I used to listen a lot to the My Brother and Me podcast. I haven't listened to any podcast since then. It's actually really sad. I keep meaning to listen to that one D&D one they just got a show recently. Equinox looks like he's been Yazafit in the OG. Yeah, a little bit. So, hi Soda Cider. Good evening. I'm sick. Oh, you're like the second person to say they're sick. I think Forgotten Loser is also sick. My nephew's also sick. Everyone's sick right now. It's almost like it's winter. It's crazy. Let's merge those two together because this is the sketch. Okay, fuck off. I don't want the eraser. Ah. That's another reason I'm so done with this tablet is the pens aren't working right. I have two of them. I have the cheaper one that I'm using right now and then the one that's more expensive, and neither of them are working well. And I'm beginning to think it might be like something is wrong with the screen. I don't know. I tried cleaning it. Didn't help. So I prefer Dimension 20 on Drawbot. Critical Role! Critical Role is, yes, that's exactly the one. I've been meaning to listen to it since forever. Still haven't. Still. I watched the show though, so. Hi Seth, how are you? Seth Wilson. Nice. Hi Ditzy. Only podcast I listen to regularly is Sinister. What's Sinister about? This soda, and I'm letting you know that I'm sick. It sucks to cough. I have a runny nose. Winter is approaching. I'm sick too, and my ears plugged with wax. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have the heater on in my room. God, you're all sick. Holy shit. Don't get me sick. Please. I have a plan that I'm going to spend this break doing nothing but art. I'm going to ignore everyone in my life. I'm going to block all of my friends. I'm going to block all of them. Every single one is getting blocked tonight. And I'm only going to draw. I feel like, okay, look, hear me out. I know that I'm cheesing it a little bit here, right? Right? But I feel like it works. I feel it because like in my reference picture, which I don't have, it's literally my reflection, and it looks like this. I swear. I swear. I swear it looks like this. Please believe me. Oh yeah, the Meat Canyon podcast is called Creepcast, and they react to classic and new horror stories. Ooh, that sounds cool. Esther. Hi, Esther, again. I'm back and I'm eating rice and pork chops. Ooh, that sounds good. My mom is making a soup right now, too. She was just making me help her cut up all the vegetables. Can you draw the girl that was spraying a black cat holding... that was spraying a black cat holding cheerleader pom-poms? Every time you come in here, this is what you ask for. And every time I'm like, I guess. I know who you're talking about, too. You're talking about Equinox's half-sister, Cassandra. We're all gonna be sick. We're not all gonna be sick. You guys can be sick. I'm not gonna be sick. I stopped listening to podcasts. I couldn't keep up with yeah, the OPs uploading daily. That was my problem too. Even when it was just on a weekly basis, it was too much. It was too much content. I was like, guys. It was also easier to do, I think, when I had like a really long commute to to the city to go to college. And now it's not. Now I don't have that commute, so. I mean, even if I'm blocked, it'd be the same, only interacting on streams. I'm sorry. To be fair, I'm trying to graduate college as fast as possible. I'm trying to get that degree as fast as possible. I've been taking classes during the summer, man. During the fucking summer. Who fucking does that? Me, apparently. Oh, man, I hate that, actually. Hold on. Now we're drawing something completely different, guys. I don't think she'd be enthusiastic to hold pom-poms. She's not really enthusiastic to hold anything. She hasn't even fluffed them out. You know what I mean? Can you draw something silly for me? I need a new profile pic. Okay. I guess we're just we're just doing requests now. Oh, I'll give her a ponytail. That makes sense. And like, you know, like those old-timey cheerleading outfits? That's what we're gonna imagine she's wearing. There we go. There we go. Her mom forced her to sign up, I guess, for cheerleading, and she's not a fan. In other news, I'm finally locking in and learning how to cook. I'm finally gaining the confidence of being an independent adult. I cook rice without my mom's supervision and it didn't come out musty. Hell yeah! Good job! Yeah, that's a bit nerve-wracking, huh, when you're first, like, trying to learn how to be an adult. Or being independent. But I'm glad that's going well for you. Who decided that, Ash? Are you talking about me complaining about going to college? Who did decide that? It wasn't me. It couldn't have been my decision. We respect fast education, no real. I want that degree so bad. And I don't even know when I'm going to be able to start my bachelor's. But we'll have like one step done because I'm trying to get my master's, right? So, got over my sickness last week. Y'all are weird. Yeah, for real. You guys need to tighten up. Okay, let's draw something silly for Ryan. What's silly? Maybe a Santa? I'm better at doing cute, not silly. Ooh, we're gonna draw Santa. I need orange juice. Oh, that would help if you're sick. I'm afraid to continue my education. I don't want to go to a 4-year college. I mean, the time is gonna pass anyway. And I know right beneath that is a Hamilton reference. I know. I saw the last bit of it. And he's been on that accelerated course of study. You guys should take a look if you're able. You should take a close look at my new profile picture and just zoom in. Just zoom in real quick on the earrings. I think you'll love it. Draw Meat Canyon in your style if you can't do silly. Meat Canyon? You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. Second time you've had one of your characters forced to do to be a cheerleader. No, it's the third time because I've drawn Solstice as a cheerleader, I've drawn Xander as a cheerleader, and then I guess now Cassandra. Yeah, we're gonna draw Meat Canyon. Ooh, let's give him like big. Fuck off. Big shiny eyes. This is his mustache. We'll still give him a button nose like this. And he must be wearing like headphones or something. I want to move out, get a job, and do art commissions to pay the bills. Same. I remember the first time I cooked, it was a cup noodles and I burnt that shit. How did you burn cup noodles? Let's try to... In this reference picture, he is like... I don't know if he's just like wearing headphones and it's not obvious. Maybe. I need more space for the mouth. That looks silly, but like bear with me for a second. What does that say? Metal band. I just want to draw circles with different expressions. I'm scared to draw anatomy because I'm afraid and I'll disproportionate and cringe. And I'm also sad that art isn't fun anymore. Well, hold on. No, okay. First off. You shouldn't be afraid that you're gonna fuck up on it. I'm gonna be real with you. If you're just starting to get into anatomy, it's gonna look bad, and that's fine. You gotta push through it. You also don't have to post it. Don't worry about posting it. But like, you just gotta do it anyway, man. Even if it looks bad, even if it's like wonky and disproportionate. Because if you never do it, you're never gonna get better. So you gotta try. And I believe in you. I have burnt rice in the past. Same. I also have. We've all burned cup noodles before. In my case, I forgot the water. Being sick made me find comfort in the Mr. Man show. Really? I low-key remember watching that show on Boomerang or Cartoon Network, and I was like... I think I, like, kind of remember what you're talking about. He has, like, brown hair, right? Hold on. No, what the hell? Is this a good rendition of Meat Canyon? I'm trying not to color it to really make it obvious who it is. Is that Thomas Jefferson? You went and you looked at my profile picture? Hell yeah, yes it is. It is Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. It's perfect. Fantastic. I think he has, like, that weird shade of, like, blue where it's, like, really gray for his eyes. I can't tell, though. It's hard. I don't know what white people call their eye colors, but they always get mad at me if I get it wrong, so... I think that's his eyes. They're, like, grayish. Let's give him like a little... Well, let's do a skin tone first. It keeps defaulting to putting it in the page 1 layer. Definitely not right. Ah! Can you please just anchor yourself? Thanks. Fuck, you can't have anything. Okay, that looks kind of accurate. And then let's do... I want to do like a reddish nose. Not because he has like a really red... What the fuck? Not because... What the actual fuck? No, go back. Stop. Because I think that's cute. I think I made his skin too grayish. Okay. Okay, can I please get that back? Thanks. Let's use a texture blender real quick. This would be so much easier if my pen wasn't like freaking the fuck out. There we go. Ta-da. And then let's grab this. Look how beautiful he looks. This tent is cheap. It's perfect. Oh my god. No, it's not blue. Fuck! It's not the same without color. It looks better with color, huh? We're gonna give it like a white background too for like the actual. Also, I could hold on. There we go. Although I feel like it being like having a lower opacity actually is kind of working. Let's get a warmer yellow here. Nearly orange, but not quite. And then we'll do a white for the middle band. Da, 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 da. There we go. And then let's get the same as his eyes, I think would be good. Okay. All right. All right. Can I okay. Where's my paint bucket? Where's my paint bucket tool? Please. It's over here. There we go. There's Meat Canyon. How do we feel? Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot now. I'm scared of inking and coloring my sketches because I'm afraid I'll fuck them up too. I used to do it in the past, but then I hit a really hard spot in my life and I stopped. My art style did change. Oh, but it's not the same without color. Oh, that's what it was talking about. Yeah, I get that. A lot of people are afraid to start like doing line art because they're like, oh, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up. And it's like, it's okay. What you can do too is you can take a picture of it, especially if you work digitally sometimes. I don't know if you're capable. Not everyone has like, has the ability to do it on their phone or like doesn't have access to certain things. But if you can do it digitally, it's like that's always a good backup if you fuck it up. It's like, oh, but I still have this sketch and I can take a picture of it. Or you could also print it out and then like do the window method where you like tape it and then you get another sheet of paper over it. So like you're not messing up your sketch and you always still have your sketch and the line art is essentially a separate layer because it's on a different piece of paper. Howdy, how are all you cool kids? Hi, Angry Otter Reacts, how are you? Keep the green nose. No. You walked into us drawing a cute meat canyon. Here, actually, let me put that in here. Let's put that on a separate layer. And let's, that way we can just hide it all together. There we go. There we go. Let's go back to drawing. I got so distracted. Fuck you guys. No, why do I keep listening to What Did I Miss all day? Why do I have to keep listening to What Did I Miss? It's a catchy song. Fuck Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's a good songwriter, though. I'm on panel 1. I need to be on panel 2. Here we go. Okay, alright. Now, I hear what you're saying, but I think I don't care. So I'm I don't really care that it's not accurate to the reflection. I actually like the fact that it's not accurate. Fuck you guys. Reminder that you can't even everything. A good reminder. Anyway, what's everyone up to? What have y'all been doing for the last few weeks of 2025? I can't. I'm on PC. I don't know. I'm gonna go to a museum at some point, and other than that, I guess I'm just drawing, which I said earlier. What's everyone else doing? I'm gonna spend the last day of my 2025 playing Papa's Pancakeria. Oh my god! Ah, that wasn't what Ryan said. I don't know why they're freaking out about Papa Pancakeria. Okay. And then for the eyes, I want to do since we're in the sketching mode right now, I feel like sketching. I want to do the eyes real quick. And I'm realizing that we're going to have to adjust this a bit. Right? Let me put my keyboard back on. Because I just want to put it up a little bit. I want to keep it in the middle. There we go. And I think I'm gonna just draw completely new eyes, but I want the position to be in the same place. I lost my pen. There it is. There it is. The fuck did we The fuck did we do? You guys are doubting me. I can feel it. I just dumped all my insecurities on chat. It's your guys' fault. You guys said this. Meanwhile, you guys are just like super positive and supportive, and it's so nice. And I'm just like, fuck all of you guys. You're the worst. Minecraft indeed. I'm freaking out because I couldn't screenshot Meat Canyon. Oh, I'll just send it to you then. I'll just send it to you. In fact, I'll export it right now so I don't forget. Holy shit. Whoa. I just realized. We have to transform it. Because, there we go. That's correct. Let's look. I have my keyboard attached. I'll export it right now. Right as we speak. Right in this second. Meat Canyon picture for Ryan. There we go. Plants vs Zombies is my comfort game. Check Discord. What are you guys sending on Discord? Meat Canyon. Oh, you guys are so nice. You screenshotted it for Ryan. Okay. Now, I'm looking at these eyes. And I'm really considering them. But, where is my painting? I think I want to do eyes similar to the painting I did. We just gonna let him waste his time like that? Okay. I got my big ass painting in front of me. And I mean, actually, the shape is like pretty accurate. I don't think there's anything wrong with the shape. It's just the way it was rendered. It looks really fucking stupid. And I can't describe why. It just does. I think it'd be good to like include parts of the nose. Maybe. I don't know. You guys ever read like comics and stuff? What a way to start. No, because like sometimes in paneling they do this thing where you just see the eyes, but it looks so good. And I don't know how they do that. Because I feel like when I do it, it just looks weird. Okay, let's hide the other one now. I think that's worthless to me at the moment. I think what we want is we want to make this more up like that. Right? And then there is, I do in this painting as well, as I have a very similar shape to what we had. I think it's just, I succeed in making it thinner. I succeed in making it thinner, and I think it goes up just a little bit more. It has more of a tilt to it. A cantle tilt? Is that what they call it? I don't know. I'm not into that eugenic shit. No, I haven't. What's a comic? Ugh. God damn it. God damn it. Do I have to include the eyebrows, maybe, do you think? Maybe. Dun dun dun. Okay, what? Fuck! Wait! No! 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 Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, what? This is what I get for not naming my layers. What the fuck, me? God damn it! God damn it! It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Nothing bad happened yet, but this is the border. I need to... What's wrong? Why didn't I name these layers? I hate you, past self. I don't think I should ever rejoin Discord. I was forced to delete my account the first time I joined after hearing the crimes that go down on that app. I don't think I'll ever go back there again. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, a lot of people are weird on that app. Okay. Well, I don't know what kind of shape I wanted to give the eyebrows. Fuck, this music is not helping me. I feel like a stooge. Well, I sadly gotta leave for the event. Talk to you some other time, not on Discord, because, you know. Alright, bye, Ryan. I'm already scary enough that I stand up for the trans community and putting myself on the front lines to confront transphobes online. It's terrifying. It is terrifying. I agree. I do that too. I was actually just bullying a guy on Instagram because he hated poor people, and so I was being really mean to him. I thought about having it like an actual argument with him, and then I was just like, no. So I just told him he looks like Benjamin Button, because he did. Not my fault. That one's not my fault. I think that's a good shape. I think we have to include the eyebrows. Maybe that's what we're missing in like the other one. And then like we do like a similar effect with like I don't know. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. Eyes are really hard. Paneling is really hard. Motor oil sounds good to drink, like it's such a badass name for oil. It is a badass name, but you shouldn't drink it. They really stayed just long enough to get the profile picture. That's so funny. Okay. Dun, dun. Is that not? No, that's not. Okay. Okay. Maybe, okay. I'm gonna reattach my keyboard again. I'm be thinking, those eyebrows are pretty close. You're right, but don't worry about that. And don't worry about how the eyes are a little bit cross-eyed. Don't worry about that. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Where do eyebrows stop usually? All the way over here, which is crazy. Okay, no. For some reason, I think I shaved these off a little bit too much. Fuck off! Thank you. I'm scared that the conservatives will turn me into an example of crazy trans activists because of certain terms being thrown around by conservatives. I don't call myself an activist. Unk Ash. Yeah. I mean, I am. What can I do? I'm almost 30. Also, yeah. That's why it's scary to post yourself online, especially nowadays, because people are such dicks online. And then they'll just start posting you to accounts, and you get harassed. It's like, God damn it. Conservatives are the worst. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's the same eye shape, but it's just better. It's just better. It's rendered in a way that makes more sense. We love that. Get out of here. No, get out of here. Ah! I don't call myself a liberal, leftist, feminist, an activist, or even woke because those words have lost their meanings due to conservatives throwing them around without knowing the definitions. I guess I could see that point of view. It's like people calling themselves feminists and then just really being TERFs. Like, what do you mean you're a trans exclusionary? You're not a feminist, bro. You're not a feminist. You hate women. J.K. Rowling. Shut up. However, I am pro-human rights. Everyone, including trans people, deserve to feel safe in public spaces. The one issue, guys, the one issue we're gonna have here, where are we putting those words? Ew. Okay, we didn't think this through. That's okay. Okay, put the fourth one there. You see a lot of this, what used to be the third panel. Fuck off, Coconut Mall, you're so loud in my ears. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Me getting overstimulated. The problem we have is most of the third panel is now being taken over by that new fourth panel, which I kind of like. I like the transition. Hold on. I have questions. Was there going to be any words on that panel? Because it's like, this is getting split up, right? I don't like... I never... Is this going to have like-lang? Because I feel like that doesn't really have any impact. It's got to just be like a transition that I put there before you get to this other panel. That makes sense to me. I don't think it probably didn't have any words. But even so, we have to figure out what we're going to do here. We're going to have to make this smaller. Probably. Fuck! Crazy idea, I know. Listen to Feminol. Wait, what? Fentanyl? Listen to Fentanyl? Bestie, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, bestie? What are we gonna do, bestie? Should I shrink this just a little bit? Because that still works. Fuck. Guys, okay. Does it look better how it was or squished? I can't tell. Now, my instinct is telling me it looks better how it was, but like, what if we just squish it just a little bit? For no reason. Not because I'm trying to fit in words or anything. I'm just... Like, what if we just... It's too small though now, right? God damn it, what are we gonna do? Okay, what if... Okay. Crazy idea. What if we have the words right there on the black bar? Guys, I think we solved the problem. I think we found the problem. I recently found an artist whose content I used to watch as a transphobe. I found out looking through her community posts, it's fucking disgusting how she described the whole trans community. Oh yeah, that's so disappointing. I don't know if it's the same artist, but that happened recently with that one artist who blew up for making Resident Evil posts on YouTube. And I was really disappointed. I was like, aw. Your stuff was funny. Why did you do that? Why are you weird? Why did you have to be weird? I hate that. Well, if we're just gonna copy. If the fourth panel is just gonna have words and nothing else, which we love that, then maybe please, keyboard, please. See, if I was using my other tablet, we wouldn't have this problem. I wouldn't have to keep reattaching my keyboard because it would just be on. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna move this down. Right? What is this, anime ace? That's what I thought. Could this script be better? Maybe. Maybe the script could be better, but this is how I wrote it. I don't know how to fix it now. We're too far in. Let's put it on the grid. Get it. We want it right there. We want it just a little bit like that. There we go. That's centered. Although I might. Here's the thing. I think it's too big. So let's make it like 15. 15 good. 15's good, right? 15's good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfectly centered. Perfect. Cut that grid off. Cut that grid off. The artist I'm referring to is a popular artist. Is popular for making horror content and is currently doing Pico's School Newgrounds content. The horror artist being transphobic. Aw. That's really disappointing. That sucks. For you. Though I'm unfamiliar with this artist. And then thankfully, unrelated to our previous thought, the 5th panel is pretty much done. I think it just needs the background, which I kept getting stuck because doing this hatching is just, I mean, I just don't have it on here. It just, you can't do it. It doesn't have those patterns. So I'm gonna have to finagle that later. I don't want to do that on stream because it's just gonna be me going through all of these materials and being like, oh, that's not it. Ah, oh, that's not it. It's not here. Ah, oh, fuck, not that one. No, wait, that's not working. Which is not very fun. I was getting frustrated yesterday, so what we can do is, I think we're gonna go back to the 2nd panel. We're gonna save this. One artist I'm subscribed to is also a horror artist, but isn't transphobic. What artist is... There's only one? Like... Hold on. It's possible that I'm missing messages because it filters it. All messages. The transphobic artist is Awful Cartoons for Awful Kids. The pro-trans horror artist is Miss Jordan. I'm subscribed to the latter. Okay, there we go. What we want to do is we want to get this line. We want to get this line a straight one. For no reason at all. That's way too big. There we go. Save that. Perfect. And let's also get rid of the grid. I don't need the grid. And then while we're here, let's name these layers. Border. Don't fucking touch that, me. In fact, let's lock it. Let's lock it so I can't touch it. So frustrating. Line. Middle. Yeah, hold on. Left. Sketch. Right sketch. Backing. There we go. And then because I should really just merge all this, but I'm not going to. We're gonna name this line art. And we're gonna start in on this shit. Let's make you 50. Let's give you a different color. And make you 50 as well. Also, why not? You also get a different color. But let's make you a different color from the other one. Let's make you purple. You get to be purple. And then let's save the game, and I don't know why I just clicked the other one. What does this do? Draft it? No, stop. Get out of here. Wait. What does this do? Oh. Huh. I didn't know that button was there. How many layers? We don't need... There's only 9. I just made a new one. 10. 9. 9. Right there. Read it and weep. Don't ask me how many layers. Okay? That's not important right now. It's not that big of a deal. Fuck. Ah. I keep hitting. What a shame. What a shame. I was so disappointed with the paintings. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I know I'm not supposed to say that because it makes it seem like I'm being pretentious and I think like I'm fishing for compliments or something. But they're really just not. I feel like I could have done better. Let's start in on your nose, I think. And then we'll figure it out. Actually, just realized, didn't give him clothes. Does he need clothes? Do you think that's important? What if I'm trying to say something about vulnerability? Yeah, I'm trying to say something about vulnerability. So he doesn't have clothes on. And it's not because I'm lazy. You guys gotta think about the big picture, okay? I bet this soup's gonna be done soon and my mom's gonna yell at me. Well, if you don't want to give him clothes, I mean, you know what? What if I want to do fan service on purpose? I'm just thinking about you guys. I'm not at all against it. See? I'm just trying to make you guys happy. I'm trying to give the people what they want. God, these eyes I'm not liking. There's something about the way I did them in the sketch that I kind of appreciate. But I don't know if I can bring that same energy to the rendered version. Well, thankfully, since it's all in black and white, I don't have to worry about making the eyes, giving them color. We don't have to worry about that. So we're not going to worry about that. Do we just fill everything in? I don't know. I don't know what the style is yet. I think we can. I think that's what we did here. We just made the hair black. That's what we're gonna do here too. No one is disagreeing here. Yep. You guys are on my side. Fantastic. I don't want to make the ears too big. I was fixing his profile picture again because I stumbled upon it, and I was like, wow, the ears are too big, and I had to fix that. I don't know why I make them so big. I think they're cute. And then I have like ear blindness. I see through these statements, and here's what I found. Ableism and bioessentialism. Transphobia has intersecting layers of discrimination, racism, sexism, ableism, and homophobia. I absolutely agree, and I think that's true. That's why I keep calling J.K. Rowling a white supremacist, because she is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In regards to your artwork, I have no problem with non-sexual artistic nudity. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's artistic nudity. It's literally only his chest. It's literally only his chest. The other panel he's probably gonna have clothes on. The second page. I don't think I can get away with not giving him clothes. I think it would look weird. Hold on. Right? Because he has like those flower bundles, which actually I was thinking of changing that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about it. We'll see what we do there. Because I changed the expression. Here's this. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know where he is then, if he's not here. Oh, he's in the sketch, that's why. Alright. See, I changed the expression. Originally he was going to be, like, smiling, and I'm like, you know what? Let's make it sinister, and I think that works better. Also, was there supposed to be a third page? Fuck. I thought there was only two. Fuck. We're going to finish it, though. I'm going to finish it this year. I want to be done with this. I never want to look at this comic again. I want to post it, and I want people to be like, wow. And then, yeah. See? I'm very normal about this. Okay. The neck? Not loving that. Not loving that. It's a shame that I don't know where my original reference for this picture, for this drawing is. It should be somewhere. No idea where. So, we're kind of winging it, which isn't really good. Don't do that. Use references. With my Sonic Boom AU, one of the most controversial things is the depiction of topless women, specifically mermaids. Part of the reason why is because it's a fuck you to Sega for censoring Rouge. Women's bodies are always being scrutinized and treated as inherently sexual. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Or they'll be sexualized more depending, like, on their race as well, I've noticed. Okay, let's get rid of this for a second. Okay. I think the face is good, especially because it's zoomed out. I don't think that's... We need less detail there, right? I need to fix his forehead, though. See, men got this thing. They got this thing, right? They have like a weird ridge. It's weird, but I've noticed it. It's like an anatomical thing where they have like a weird eyebrow ridge that kind of pops out a little bit. His hair covers it anyway, but I like to include it anyway for myself. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a weird double forehead situation that's going on. See, this is why we need references, because I don't know. Let's make this go a little bit more though, regardless. And because it's gonna get covered, let's try not to worry about it. And I need my anatomy book. I need that next to me. I need it to live next to me. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna get it right without seeing it. So we're just gonna have to do this. And then this as well is wrong, which is why it's connecting weird. The cranium is really fucking weird shape. It's really lopsided. It goes back further than you think. Where is my... This is all gonna get covered with hair. That's I think that's more accurate without looking at my anatomy book. Men do tend to sometimes have a bulge. Yes, yeah, a bulge. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes men have a bulge. Fantastic contribution. I really appreciate that. In Sonic X Shadow Generations, Rogue's cleavage was toned down and her backless jumpsuit was covered up. People are blaming anti-gooners for the change, but I see the broader picture. I believe Sega changed Rogue to appeal to more conservative, extremist countries. This reminds me of how Disney censors their queer characters to avoid losing revenue from those countries. Yeah. That's true. Which is weird because, like, They make those excuses, and then sometimes what they love to do is like blame China for it, for example. But it's like you can just like edit out parts. I don't know. Or they can censor it however they please. I don't. It's just bullshit, especially with how conservative America is becoming lately. I don't. I just feel like it's a dumb excuse that is not rooted in reality and just kind of contributes to like xenophobia, for example. It's like, well, then just don't sell. I don't know how it's my problem. You know? Fucking Disney. Fucking hate Disney. Anyway. Anyway. There is a longer, more intellectual rant there, but I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. You have such big head. Make it a bit more flat. I think that's more accurate. Maybe it's not. I feel like it should be flatter. I'm obsessing over something you're not gonna be able to see, but we need it. Look. Wait, hold on. Damn, that's crazy. His mom dropped him on his head when he was a baby. Rouge is French for red. I knew that. Dun 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 dun. I think the ear needs to come forward a bit. Bum 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 bum. Because it needs to be right here. So let's go to wherever. Okay, alright. Let's put this on a different layer. Dun 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 dun. Let's put all that together. Fuck me, that's not what I meant to do. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? There we go. This is what I meant to do. I want to put that on that same layer. Because I don't want it to interfere. You have the power to make the decent canon. The dent cannon hidden under the hair. It's canon. I have the power to make it canon. I put his ear all the way up here. No. I think I always make the ear just a little bit too out. There we go. There we go. That's his hairline. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, please. There we go. Look how much better he looks already from what we did originally. Okay, I know it's hidden, but like... Let's put it right here. Look at that. Let's in fact do this. Look at that. Look how much better that is. It was so crap originally. That's why I stopped working on it, because I couldn't capture what I wanted, and I was like, why the fuck why does this suck so bad? Bum 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 bum. Working so hard on anatomy only for it to be covered up by something as a relatable artist experience. I can feel the pain. Yeah. But like, you need to get it right, or else nothing is gonna look correct. And that's the shitty part. All the groundwork you have to put into it just for no one to appreciate it. Other than other artists, I suppose. Bum bum ba-da-da-dum. Okay. I really need to get my anatomy book for this. I always have issues with the pectorals. For example, I don't know. Like, that's not right. That's not right. I need to grab it. Just grab it real quick. Ah, where is it? Ah, nope, that's my astronomy book. Wrong one. Pixar. I have a Pixar book. Anatomy, human anatomy. There we go. Okay, all right. Okay, we flipped open to a page that's pretty much exactly what we're looking for. A lot of this is women. I don't really care for that. Not that I don't care for for women. I just don't need that right now. I love women. I listen to women. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look at this one. It's not exactly what we need. It's a seated pose front view, but it is giving us a very good depiction of the muscle groups. Just erase all that. It's like squarer than I think. Okay, okay. We're off to a horrible start. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, back up. Back up. Actually, that doesn't look as bad as it looks over the sketch. That actually looks fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Someone replied to my comment on banana.gov's post. The astronomy book makes sense. He is Equinox after all. You're so right. You're so right. When I was 11, I first started to draw for real. Since I have no grip on anatomy yet, I end up giving my OCs big breasts and wide hips when they were supposed to be the same age as me. Oh, that's relatable. Oh, I was hoping it was the guy that I was bullying that was responding back to me, but he did not want to play with me. He was not for it. He did not like the experience. I don't know, stop being an asshole. I don't know what to say. I think this is probably, I think there's gonna be like a dip here, right? Like, and the problem with the anatomy books though is I think here he'd probably just be in his early 20s. Yeah, I'm gonna say early 20s. He wouldn't be a teenager, so I think we're good. But anatomy books really do depict one type. They depict like muscular men and women with like who are skinny and average all throughout. And that's just not how most people look. So I have to be careful. I have to be careful because I have to basically reduce the amount of musculature that he... Because this dude's fucking buff. To be fair, I was going through through puberty and the changes felt awkward and disproportionate. I guess this is my way of coping unintentionally. That is also relatable. Okay, okay, okay. I'm hearing you. I'm seeing what you're saying. And I don't... This part always gives me trouble. Right? There we go. I think we're gonna have to make... Oh, fuck. I think we're gonna have to make this thicker. I'm trying to base it off the way this guy's limbs look, but also the way my own limbs look, and it's like... Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. I'm very short, and I'm not buff. And this guy's jacked. This guy's jacked. And then Equinox is just kind of tall and lengthy. With some muscle, but not like... He's not jacked, is the problem. Is this Dantooine? I gotta check. This is Dantooine. No, this is Tatooine. Knights of the Old Republic. I think I'm making that arm a bit too high up. I think it should be more, it's more accurately right here. And that's connected to his pectorals. Right? Connected. Maybe it needs to go more up. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out right now. We're gonna figure this out together. Now let's take off this sketch because we can't really see what we're doing very accurately. Oh, oh, that's actually not too bad. I recently subscribed to a YouTube channel called The Bone Museum to learn about astrology. I stumbled upon a video about a female and male skeletons. The comments were a cesspool of asshats. Yes, they were, I bet. I'm sure they fucking were. Even though, it's funny that people like do like, oh, you can tell. You can always tell in 1,000 years when they dig up your skeleton. When it's like, actually, there have been many instances of people being mistakenly thinking that one skeleton was of male skeleton. That's not necessarily as reliable, I think, as people think. There are some telltale signs, but it's not super reliable. People make mistakes. And even then, does it matter? Does it matter? Who's digging up graveyards in 1,000 years? That's crazy. I didn't find the video offensive. It was informative. I think... Okay. Problem. In this pose, his arm is coming around, so like there's like you can, but here his arm is going out, so I think this is accurate. The problem I'm having right now is this goes down like this, right? And this doesn't. I don't know if I have to like, because that's too long now. That looks too long. Which makes me think that this needs to come down. Right? So we can properly accommodate for that. Unless this needs to go up, which is also possible. Oh my god, it's Sans Undertale! It's what they'll probably say. Yeah, you're right. Undertale is still very popular 1,000 years from now. You see, they gave a copy to the Pope, and it's since become, like, religious memorabilia. I wanted to comment, inaccurate, the female skeleton is supposed to have breastbones as a joke. The way some people really think that is so funny. Like, you think, surely no one thinks that. You'd be surprised. Guys, how do we feel about that body? It's not bad. It might even be, dare I say, good. I like it. I like it. I like it. The collarbone needs to get fixed, but that is a me from a minute from now. That's their problem, not mine. Because I'm trying to figure out. There it is. Okay, now it's my problem. All right, let's fix this. Because this collarbone should be connected, or at least follows the same. Yeah, no, the collarbone goes all the way out to like your shoulders, so it's kind of like in the same where it dips right here. The same sort of. Yeah. I might, because he's sideways right now. We gotta add his Adam apple. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then let's erase this just a bit so we can like curve it. Do I like that? Actually, I don't know if I do. I don't dislike it. I think I need to fix the shoulders. I need to make this curve just a little bit more. There we go. I hate it. It's I've decided I hate it. Let's go back to what we were doing originally. There we go. That's better. I like it. Me too. I'm glad you like it. This is for you. This is fan service. And also artistic nudity at the same time. It is in no version of the artistic intention is this me being lazy. I'm thinking about the art and I'm thinking about you guys. The Bone Museum has some interesting videos on how disease affects the skeletal system. I didn't know that severe cases of tuberculosis can cause scoliosis. I think I had heard about that, actually. More specifically, the severe forms of tuberculosis can curve your spine. Yes. Yes, I think I had heard about that. There we go. There we go. For me? For you? All for you? This is why I can't give fan art for Solstice. Because I just feel guilty. I don't care about Equinox. He's fine. We can draw him without a shirt, and it's like, yeah, whatever. He's a dude. But for Solstice, it's just like, how could I possibly do that to my poor female characters? They get enough as it is. And me? I support women. So... Having an iron deficiency because your bones become porous. This is because blood cells are pronounced in the blood marrow. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know that your bones get affected, but I guess I never questioned how. That makes sense. That makes sense. Is that something that can be reversed once you overcome that? Possibly. I'm gonna have to look up a reference for this elbow thing. Because, I don't think that's accurate. It's because I can't see that angle, right? I don't know what my elbow looks like because I can't crane my head to be able to see it. And I don't think this anatomy book has like... Hello? 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 Is my mic still working? Okay. I think it got disconnected. I think I must have hit something. Yeah, there's no... What I'm looking for just doesn't exist in this anatomy book. So disappointing. Oh, wait. Ooh, arms? Arms? Maybe? Anatomy of the forearm? Okay, no, it's just static poses. It's an anatomy book. It's not really meant to be pose book. Okay. We're gonna have to figure that one out later. Um, Thank you for subscribing, Eyes of Art. How are you? Guys, how do you get unsick? You take medicine and drink lots of water and get lots of rest. You have a cold, but I've made it. Hi, Ra. How are you? Everyone is sick. You can join the crowd here. Hello, Trash Prince. Hello. We're drawing this comic right now. I don't know how long you've been here, but it's an older comic. This is the original version. It's something else. So I'm struggling just a little bit with this arm, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm doing good. Hello, everyone. Wait, I'm being ranked second in chat. You are? Oh, are you not getting enough sleep and like drink food and water and all that? There's also a video on how syphilis affected the skeleton system. I haven't watched it yet, but based on the thumbnail, it doesn't look good. It spread to the it spread to the skull. Ooh, that's not good. And also, Roar, you're number 3. Oh, who's number 1 in chat? Soda cider. For damn it, Namchan. No, no, not the French speaking curse again. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop looking at chat. I'm gonna stop getting distracted. I'm gonna focus. Yeah, I don't know how to do that arm, so I'm just gonna move on. I don't... Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'll figure that out later. I've decided it's just not that big of a deal, and I'm not gonna do it right now. Is there anything here? Why do I have 2 layers? There is something here. Okay, this is the hair. To get unsick, you need to drink tea with garlic and ginger and lemon with a little bit of rum. That's me. Yeah, that sounds like what my dad usually makes me when I get sick. Garlic and ginger and lemon. Not usually with rum though. But yeah, that might help. It might make you sleepy. Maybe that's why it's added. I drank warm lemon water with a tablespoon of honey. It was very soothing. The cornstarch caught up to me. Rar, please stop eating cornstarch. Not everything is edible. Are you sick because you ate cornstarch? Get his sideburns in. Oh well, I can't drink alcohol. Okay, all right. Then just admit the rum. Don't put the rum in. Garlic, ginger, and lemon is good though. Sorry guys, who can't have alcohol. For those who don't know, he's drawing Equinox, the best fictional character ever created, and he's mine. No. Anne is a really big fan of Equinox. Okay, we moved that ear, so fuck. Okay. I think the hair like starts right here. I think that actually is accurate. I should have done the hairline for up here, down here as well. And I didn't. So, oh, actually, okay, hold on. I'm recalibrating. I'm recalibrating. I'm recalibrating. We're not drinking alcohol. We use it as a remedy. Yeah, like they add alcohol in like sauces as well. It doesn't necessarily get you drunk or anything. I'm probably sick because I use the public transit system a lot and it gets crowded, or maybe it's because I overdosed on vitamin gummies. I hear those lower your immune system defenses. Really? That's not good. Although I feel like it's hard to overdose on vitamin gummies. How much are you taking? I like your drawing. I wish I could draw like that. You can. You can. You can. You can draw like this. Maybe not right away, but you can get there. You can do it. I believe in you. This is when I have to tell you that I'm in This is when I have to tell you. Okay, we're restarting. That I'm in my late 20s too. So if you're a lot younger than that, um I have the benefit of having more time. So vitamin supplements. No, I'm not. It's because this guy at school keeps putting his head on my shoulder and he has a cold and talks in a whiny voice and is low-key cringe, but to be cringe is to be free, that or my appendix burst. Okay, what do you mean he talks in a whiny voice? That's kind of crazy. Like he like baby talks to you? That's weird. Anyway, I hope it's not your appendix. I hope it's just a cold. I'm gonna hide the sketch because it's distracting me. There we go. We don't need that sketch. We don't need that sketch for what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do gonna go over here. I can't tell if it's my cat or my nephew that's next to my room. Might be my cat. Fuck! 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 Okay, okay, we're recalibrating. We're recalibrating. I'm having a bit of a hard time. I think I want the hair part to be here. I don't know if I want one... Maybe? Maybe? For, like, his bangs? I don't know. Do we want it close to the skull? Do we not? Do we... Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I don't know about this, but we're gonna figure that out right now. Let's save it. Let's save it. I consumed the whole bottle of vitamin gummies in less than a week because I wanted to compensate. Oh, I don't know if that's good. Yeah, I think I think that may have been too much. When I had a vitamin deficiency, I did get like really strong vitamins, but it took like a few months for it to like get back to normal. So I don't know if doing it all at once is healthy. I think I have an iron deficiency, but IDK. I ate more than the recommended dose. Yeah, sounds like it. I need to eat more vegetables. Please do. Remember that one time that Solstice canonically killed me canonically? Yeah. Remember that one time you were in the story that I made? Isn't that crazy? I wrote you in. I feel like that's my cat outside, and I worry about what he's doing. You see... What is this? Okay, that doesn't look good. That looks bad. Okay, I'm a bit... Chat? Back up. How long have we been streaming? Is that information available to me anywhere? Okay. No. Ant is dead. They're talking to us beyond the grave. From beyond the grave. Okay, we're having a bit of a hard time. We're having a bit of a hard time. See, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Get rid of that. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Because I need to pull up an image of him from the side, because I'm not sure... My style has changed just enough that I'm having to come up with this as if I've never drawn him from the side. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Sorry for the typo. Eat more spinach. Is this drink... This drink is it's organic and it has all the vitamins you need. It is spoiled within 2 weeks, but it'll make up for anything that you need in your body to rise up. Eat more meat. The redder the meat, the more iron it has. Sorry for the typo. I feel like what's happening is the top of his head is not connecting correctly, because when I get rid of it, it like, okay, everything looks right again, because my mind is filling in a blank here. Right? Okay, this isn't good. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what I need to do to fix this. Is that fine? Is that what we need? Is that the right curvature that we need? Oh, that really pops off out of his head, doesn't it? Okay. Is this when I have to open? Hold on. I think I need a reference for him. Profile pictures. Character sheets. I know this isn't for him from the side, but I think that it still is helpful. right? Okay, okay. I'm seeing what's happening here. I added an extra tough right here and then right there, which isn't something he has. Like, for example, in the more cartoony style right here, he doesn't have that. But for this more anime-esque, more realistic style, not really realistic. Okay, okay, okay. The dots are connecting. The dots are connected. Tomorrow I'm gonna get braces on my lower teeth, so hooray, yay! Do you already have braces on your top teeth? Okay, that's a little bit better. We're gonna have to fix this though, for sure. Also, let's bring that back up. Okay, fuck that shit. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just do this. We're fine. Ba-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And I think I can grab all of this right here and I can like make it a bit narrower, more narrow. Elongate it, maybe just a tad, just a touch. Okay, I'm not liking it. I feel like it makes his like character design silhouette look so different. Equinox is just admiring himself. He's so in love with how he looks. I thought, okay. When I put in the thumbnail, watch me struggle with one panel for an hour, I was joking. I was making fun. I was like taking the piss out of myself. I was like, haha. I didn't think it'd be a prophecy. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go, there we go. If we make it too big, it starts to look weird. And then I think we need to fix over here as well. Let's bring back the reference just a bit, just for a tad. Where'd it go? It's over here. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. I feel like we have too many tufts that are coming out. And we need more of this to kind of keep in line with his silhouette. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. I think it needs to be dragged out just a little bit. Maybe we can do that with the transform tool. Let's see. Because he does have like a lot of hair. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's certainly better than whatever the fuck we had before. Save that shit. It actually says for 2 hours. Oh, you're so right. It was 2 hours. It was 2 hours. I worked on other things. I worked on the other panel. I put some text in, so we're good actually. A reason I'm scared of becoming a well-known figure online is because it'll make me more vulnerable to harassment. I'm pro-human rights, which makes me a target for the anti-woke crowd. That's something I worry about a little bit too, but I'm also... I'm glad I didn't, nothing I did online really blew up until I was very much an adult. And again, almost 30, because I think if that had happened to me when I was a teenager, I think it would have been bad. I think it would have been bad. I don't think anyone who's under the age of like 25 should be well known for anything. Because I think that shit messes with your brain. And it's really scary. And then, I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. Because I definitely have thicker skin now than I did when I was younger. You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need one little curl like that. I think that's gonna fix it. I think that's how this is how we still win. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's remove this for a second. I think the back is it goes out too far now. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. God, okay, 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 okay. And then we need to make this one like really extra long for variation. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no, that looks better, I think. Right. Becoming well known also messes with grown folks. A young person, how they handle being well known. Oh no, yeah, for sure. It also messes with people who are like really grown. Like fame at all, I don't know. It just does something to your self-image. I think that if you don't really have a good sense of who you are, it's going to fuck with you. And that's especially true, of course, for people who are very young, who are still figuring themselves out. Like sometimes I see like literal preteens like become famous artists on TikToks or something, and I'm just like, this is bad for you. This is bad. This is bad for you. And it's not because you don't make good art or whatever. It's because I don't know if this is healthy. If like being that available to so many people is good for you at that age. You're drawing Equinox. I win no matter how long you struggle. It is looking really good. Thank you. Thank you. Now here's the part that makes me sad. I have to erase all this now. I have to erase all this. We put so much effort into that cranium just for it to be gone. I do think we managed to get the hair where I wanted it to be, though, so I'm kind of happy. LOL. I heard that someone got put on Kiwi Farms forum because some guys didn't like that they were a beginner artist and sent relentless hates to them until they died. What the fuck? What the fuck? People are so crazy and weird online. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. It's this one. This is what we're looking for. I also need this. There we go. Yeah, I just got rid of the neck right here. I think, because there's like a weird curvature with the back right in the neck. I think that's better than what we had. Than this, I think that's better. I think it'd be mostly hidden. So we shouldn't even worry about it, is what I'm saying. And then I'm thinking, what we could do is this. We could have the hair go over it. But what I was wondering if, like, maybe we do that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like how that look. That kind of look cool. This hair needs to get pushed further back, though, for sure. I get that it's kind of curving around, but it's starting too early. That, like, starts, like, weirdly enough, your, like, hairline on the back of your neck starts, like, higher than you think. It's, like, almost halfway through the ear on up the ear on some people. Like, right here. I've noticed. I think this is fine, though, because it's, like, growing out. Also, I kind of like his nose. I don't think that's how I usually do the noses. That's definitely more... It leans more into the anime aspect of this art style. But I kind of like that. I kind of think it looks good. Especially because, again, it's so zoomed out. What we need to do now is the hand. Guys, how much time do we have left before we hit 2 hours? Can I avoid doing this? Please. When did I start? Fuck. 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 I'm gonna try to avoid doing the hand. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I gotta believe in myself. This is the eye. This is the neck. So many different layers for what? Let's merge the eye with the head. There we go. We can merge the neck, I think, with the neck. The neck with the neck. The chest with the neck. And then we're going to grab all of this. And we're going to merge that also. Okay. Okay. Alright. Also with the chest and neck. Okay. 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 That's good. That's good. That's good. When it comes to trans representation, I'm guilty of depicting the majority of my OCs as passing. There's nothing wrong with depicting non-passing trans people, though. That's my personal views on it. To be fair, most of my OCs transitioned young, so they pass far more easily. Yeah, that's true. I think sometimes, too, there's a worry of, like, when you make non-passing trans people, especially if you're not trans yourself, it can come off as a caricature for, like, non-trans artists who are trying to do that representation. So it is something to be considered as well, I suppose. Sorry for just gushing about Equinox while you talk about serious topics. IDK, he just empowers me. No, that's totally chill. You talk about whatever you want. You're free. You have free will. You do what you want. Oop, I'm back. Little brother wanted to play Roblox, so I pulled up just to bully him for a little bit and leave. No, that's so real. Me for real. I think, okay, I think what I want is I want the line here to be just in between those other two sketch lines. I don't think you missed much. I think you were probably left when I was complaining about doing the eyes. Because that's when I last saw you chatting. It's okay, Aunt. Admire Equinox all you want. I mean, he's shirtless. We're doing this for you. No other reason. I need to make this strand of hair longer because we're getting... See, you see here? You see this right here? Fuck, I forget the name. I forgot the name of it. Fuck. Yeah, I always complain about it, but those lines look like they're merging into one, and it looks bad. So we need to bring that out a little bit. We could do that. Just because I feel like this curve is really long. But I feel like it makes his hair look shaggier than it really is. So we got to figure something out here. We got to figure something out. I don't know if I need to make this shorter. Maybe? Maybe? Fuck off. Fuck off. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do when I don't have the full picture. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Honestly, I think I need to come back to that later. It might look different once I add color too. Because I don't really want those lines to intersect like that. Where's the line art I'm looking for? I'm literally on it. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. He's like super hot, right? No. I mean, if that's how you feel about it. Okay. 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 I kind of want there to be kind of more shadow right here. Especially because this is going to be a black and white piece. I can add as much detail to the line art as I want. Holy shit, it just occurred to me. I can add all of this shading, which I usually hold back on doing that because it doesn't look super good with color. Just trying to make these lines I'm gonna leave that as is. I'm gonna leave this as it is because that actually looks nice. I like that. This right here, I feel like I can change it just to be a little bit more. Let's look at my anatomy book. I don't think it curves in like that. I think that's not accurate. I think that's wrong. I think this needs to be a little bit more up then, if we're gonna do that. A while back, I started wanting to depict my Sonic Boom OC Casey as a muscular, but since she's a trans woman, I'm afraid people will get the wrong idea and make it transphobic. I'm cisgendered, by the way. Casey is 15, by the way. I don't think a 15-year-old girl should be that beefy. I don't know, though. I think it depends. I definitely knew a lot of, like, super muscular girls going to school, but a lot of them were also, like, huskier as well to kind of accommodate for that build. So it kind of just depends. And by the way, they were all cisgendered girls, so I don't think you don't have to be trans to be beefy. Okay. Guys, please tell me that it's been 2 hours so I don't have to work on this hand. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. Wait, hold on. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Why doesn't it tell you how long you've been streaming for? Does it tell you? Does it tell me on OBS? God damn it. Okay. Wait. Oh, we're almost at the 2 hour mark. We're at an hour and 52 minutes. I don't have to work on the hand. Let's go. Yes. I'm reinvigorated. I'm so excited. I can put it aside. I don't have to work on it. We're just adding details, guys. We're just adding a few details here and there. I want it to look really good. See, we're just I stay winning. 8 more minutes, yippee! Fuck yes. I wonder, cause like, okay, that kind of does look better actually. I wasn't gonna do it at first because I feel like when you add this thing going down, I feel like it changes the expression and it makes it look angrier. But he kind of has like a bit of a blank expression on. Should I add that line? It doesn't not add anything. I think it adds like a bit of like shading, even. Hold on. You can't even tell. You can't even tell because it's so far away. I don't know. I actually don't like it. We need to put his earring on, I think. Should we put his earring on? He's naked. Do you think he takes off his earrings in the shower? Probably. He seems like a very hygienic man. Alright, I'll save the rest of the stereotopics for the next stream. Maybe I'll discuss it with friends, too. I'm looking forward to it. Whatever you bring to the table next time. Which hopefully we're able to do more streams this month. I'm just zooming in and out because I'm trying not to work. I'm trying not to work. But hopefully we're doing more streams. And I am hoping to finish up Breath of the Wild by the end of this year. I don't know if I will. I don't want to rush myself on that. I don't want to have a timetable for that. Because I really want to do the DLC. Some of it anyway. And all the shrines. But all the shrines aren't necessarily going to be done on stream. I'll probably do that on my own time. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? Because I'm kind of ready to move on from it. I'm not going to lie. So I don't think we'll do all the side quests. I think we're gonna focus on the DLC and getting those shrines in, and then the final thing I want to do is fight a Lionel and win, because I haven't been able to do it at all so far. Um, and that's and I think we're gonna move on. We're gonna close that chapter. I'm gonna save this. I don't want to work on those hands. I don't want to do it. Signing off for the night. I'm off to go get a hot drink and rest warmly. Cannot wait to get better again. All right, bye, Soda Cider. Give him a quick hook hand. Fine. Fine. We'll do that real quick. For you. Now what makes it look like he's like lamenting the fact that he lost his hand. Are we happy? Is that what we wanted? We wanted a hook hand? That'd be fun. Yeah. On the same topic of the video game streams we do every Friday, um, what do you guys feel about doing Skyrim next? It's kind of like the same sort of game, but I don't know. It could be fun. Maybe we'll take a break and we'll just do random games for a second though. But like the next long series, I'm thinking Skyrim. So, but in any case, do you think the credits will work? Maybe. Oh, they are working. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Thanks for coming. Subscriptions. Eyes of Art. Hell yeah. And the moderators is what? The bots? I, I hate that it shows the bots every time. It pisses me off. But I will see you guys next time. This has been fun. I had fun. I made some progress on my stupid comic. So, we're doing good. We're chilling. But bye everyone. I hope everyone has a good night and I hope everyone who's sick gets a little bit better. Bye. Don't tell me what to do.